These two homes in Spring, Texas are almost identical. One sat on market and the other one sold almost immediately. Why does that happen? I'm Sarah Gongora and I specialize in selling Spring, Texas and its surrounding areas. And I must say that we see this issue a lot across our areas, and it's probably something that we see nationwide, is some homes sit and some homes sell. What makes that difference? Two homes can look so similar online, but there are a few key features behind the scenes that really makes the difference if a home is going to sit or if it's going to linger. I like to think of this strategy as the three-legged stool. And what we know about a three-legged stool is that all the legs have to be positioned equally in order for someone to sit appropriately on it. And if one of those legs, or strategies in this case, is off, then it falls short, it falls flat. And that is the case here. And the first thing we're going to talk about is pricing. Pricing is the invitation to a buyer to come and view the house. If you think about the search criteria that we have online, one major thing that people put in is their search criteria for pricing, right? So why would we not strategically look at pricing in order to market a house? Buyers are savvy. What they are doing is they are comparing your home across all the homes that are available, plus the ones that have sold. So if you price yours above, yours is not looking like the great deal. If you price it in line with the comparable home sales or even a hair below, that is going to garner great attention and a quicker sale. The second leg of our three-legged stool is presentation. So how are we going to set the stage for the home? How are we going to present each room? And our photography, well, it better be on point, because we know the first showing happens online. And so we live at a level 10 for our presentation on our photos to make sure that every single thing is in its exact spot. So this is going to be very key in order for a buyer to see the value in your home before they even step foot through the door. A home that feels move-in ready is going to equate to more showings and faster offers and typically a higher sales price. The third and final factor of our strategy here is going to be marketing. Gone are the days of the 3 Ps, putting the sign in the yard, placing it on the MLS, and praying that it's going to sell. Your agent should have a full strategy, including social channels, video. We already mentioned pictures, but using those items and really broadcasting this listing or your home so it feels like a launch and not just we hit market. This difference in exposure can dramatically affect how buyers are finding your property. We aren't necessarily relying on the fact that they're going to go to HAR or Zillow, but we are finding them where they are on the daily, which is social channels or in the neighborhood. Things like that can really impact how fast buyers are seeing your home. In the Spring, Texas housing market and the surrounding areas, what we're seeing is buyers are selective. They are out there, they are purchasing, but they can be particular and they can take their time to find the right house. So having the right strategy makes a huge difference on how your house will move in the market. So why do some homes in Spring, Texas sit while others sell? Well, it comes down to 3 things: pricing, presentation, and marketing strategy. If any one of these are falling short, then we are not seeing homes move at the rate that they should. And of course, if you are in the area and curious how your home would perform in today's market, don't hesitate to reach out. I can give you a personalized strategy based off of your particular home and your neighborhood. And of course, subscribe to stay on top of next week's videos.